I killed my deer this year on October 20th. Dad was set to retire on November 1st. So I just kind of laid out of the farm, you know, got some cell cams running, and I just didn't want to screw anything up for Dad whenever he actually got the chance to do some hunting. So I laid out. Cartman's walking in front of cameras. I'm chomping at the bit to get out there. So Dad finally gets everything in order, and really the first time we get to go hunting is first shotgun season, West Central Illinois.
Shoot him anytime you want. He's gonna be in the road here pretty quick. One's looking right at me. He's headed left. He's behind all that tall grass right now. Don't move, he's looking right at you. I can't see him, I can see him. Alright, he's walking to the left. There he is. I'm ready when you are. Just take your time. Kill him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he goes. He just went down. I didn't see him go down. I seen the grass move right here to the he ran to the left. And I seen a bunch of switchgrass move. Dad, that's a freaking stud. That's a deer we've been after all year. I actually rattled him in on the other end of the farm 2 years ago. On video, yeah, he walked right underneath of me. We've got both of his sheds from last year. And we've played some games with him, but he's kind of been a transient. He's been going to the neighbors and then coming back the next day. The neighbor actually had an encounter with him at 25 yards last night. A half a mile across this other field. But he came back last night, so. Way cool. Way cool. Well, it's the next day. We're gonna get him out and clean him up, take a couple decent pics, talk about the old boy. Kurt came and helped. Check him out. this deer is just really special to us. He's 5.5 years old. We called him Cartman. Named him after the character on South Park because he's short-tined and fat-bodied. He's just super wide load of a deer. Honestly, he's probably the largest bodied deer that I've ever seen in my life. We didn't have a scale to weigh him. I wish we did. That's one thing that's on the list for next year is we're gonna have a scale. I guarantee you this deer was close to 300 pounds. He was just absolutely giant. Just his head and his neck.
His neck's 30.
Is unbelievable.
30 and a half.
Yeah, his neck was 30 and a half right here behind his ears. But just really cool. We had a ton of history with him. 2018, I actually rattled the deer into the base of the tree. That beautiful footage. Big old bully type deer. I think we actually have his shed antlers from that year, but we can't find them. We've got piles of antlers everywhere, and just I think we have them. This one we found last year. We didn't have any encounters with him last year, but we had a pile of pictures of him. He stayed all through late season, and we started getting pictures of him again this year in velvet. And he really stuck around, really started hanging into the core of the farm late October. And then when the rut got here, you know, he would be here for a day or two, and then he'd leave, and then he would come back. And we got lucky, and we was where he was on the day we were there.
He came back home.
So really neat. Congratulations, Dad. I couldn't work out any better. This was my #1 goal this year, was to film Dad killing this exact deer. Dad retired this year, and this was our top hit list deer that I wanted him to kill, and we made her happen.
It worked out.
Yeah, heck of a retirement party, huh? Awesome.